Bad blood. Everybody in OVW seemingly has bad blood with the Dark Clouds, but especially right now, we've got the team of Ryan Von Rocket and Kal Herro, who seemingly can't get on the same page. How are they going to be able to fare tonight when there's 3 other teams involved?
Folks, so much tension in this OVW main event, but there's only one man that can get us there. So, Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Brian, a whole lot of them fighting in this one. It is a 4-way, non-title tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the Scottish War Machine, Crixus, and his partner, Mr. Juicy, Luscious, Kloudz.
Well, you see the paint on the...
Wait a minute! Attacking the segment, the Love Machine and the War Machine from behind. The Fallen just starting this off on a melee.
What did I say? What did I say? These two teams want to rip each other apart.
This match hasn't even begun, and the Fallen have already blindside attacked Crixus and Luscious Lawrence, a man they once had control over.
The tag team division in OVW right now is the best it's ever been. But by God, right now, both of these teams may eliminate one another from the division entirely.
Are we even going to get this match going? I mean, right now the Fallen are tearing apart their #1 contenders. Where are the other 4 men in this matchup?
Well, seemingly to answer your question, here come the Dark Clouds.
Dark Clouds in. Looks like they're continuing the attack on Luscious and Crixus. They're not even trying to attack the Fallen.
Oh, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to get anywhere near the Fallen myself either.
Well, if you're the Dark Clouds, taking out the #1 contenders gives you an opening to get back to your tag team championships.
Watch out, Brian. We've got the Fallen right there. Yep.
Where does DDP come from?
All right.
I don't know, but I wish you would go back there.
Over there. Let us focus on the match here. You see Crixus in the corner.
Hold on. Yeah, here and Ryan Von Rocket now making their way to the ring, but neither man can decide who's getting in first.
Stumbling over one another to get into the ring.
Kal Herro doesn't care about anything other than getting revenge on the Dark Clouds.
Josh, you're not wrong. You saw him beeline over to Darkstorm, attacking Eric Darkstorm after injuring his arm last year after throwing a fireball into the face of Justin Jackson.
Guys, we knew that this was going to break down into chaos, but I didn't think it was going to start out that way.
It's nothing but chaos. I mean, could you expect anything any different? Hey, look, Guitari Alexander out here now showing off the new single, Ryan Von Rocket.
This was supposed to be a 4-way tag team matchup, but we can't even get this match started until every team gets on the apron. But good freaking luck, Daniel Spencer getting this in control. I mean, this is a riot.
That's a good thing we got senior referee Daniel Spencer in there. I don't know who else can handle this.
Well, he's doing the best that he can.
Kal dropping those wham shots down the face of Eric Darkstorm. Oh, bionic elbow.
Just people just getting punched no matter where you look.
Look at Crixus just raining down forearms on the Reverend. And, using those bare feet. Good Lord.
Bad blood between all of these teams out here tonight in some way, shape, and form. Look at that creep, that little creep, ZDP on the outside.
Luscious, a former member of the Fallen. Kal Herro, who has had a long and tenuous history with the Dark Clouds. And then Ryan Von Rocket, who hasn't made any friends his entire tenure in OVW.
Things starting to calm down a little bit in the ring, but that's not saying much. It's still just a
calm down.
Oh, God,
what looks calm in there to you, Brian? The official's still trying to get control here.
Well, it's calmer because 1 or 2 people went to the outside, but still just an absolute fight.
Oh, yeah, look at that. The ref just sat up. Just otherworldly.
The shoeless Reverend attacking Crixus from behind. Darkstorm down the corner to get being double teamed by Rocket and Howe.
Man, Spencer's really earning his paycheck tonight, trying to get any sort of control here.
Daniel Spencer just pacing, doesn't even know where to begin to try to get this in order.
He's biting Ryan Von Rocket in the face.
People getting bit, people getting stomped. I mean, it seems like every time anybody manages to get an upper hand on an opponent,
stretching him out, fingers in the mouth, and then laying those forearms right across the face.
This thing just opening up like a bar fight. It's continued to be that way from the onset, folks. Just absolute chaos in this main event.
I don't even know where do you start? What do you call? How do you call?
That's a conundrum Daniel Spencer finds himself in right now, guys. Where do you even start trying to get this under control? Who do you go
Spencer
to first?
doing whatever he can.
At what point is Daniel Spencer just going to throw this thing out?
Who knows?
just letting all 8 men fight.
Just
Folks,
absolute bedlam.
Folks, we're going to try to get this main event under control. We'll be right back with this OVW main event if it ever freaking happens.
Whoa.
The OVW main event, and it's actually started. The bell has rang with Luscious Lawrence and Damone Solovino, the Nephilim, your legal men, but still outside the ring, just absolute chaos.
Oh, and he just sits right up. The demonic look on the face of Damone there.
You know, we may have legal men in the ring, but oh, look at this, just beating each other from pillar to post on the outside here.
I can't stress enough, this never actually got in order. Everyone just fought to the outside. There were 2 men, and Daniel Spencer said, screw it, ring the freaking bell.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's as simple as it was. We've had the same 2 men in the ring, but then the other 6 have been causing just absolute mayhem out here.
And folks, we're on the way to OVW Redemption on September 22nd, but will Davis Arena still be standing after that? The Reverend Ronnie Roberts out here, the Dark Reverend. Stealing my water. You know, it's yours. It's yours now. I don't want it. I don't want any whatever devil disease you have.
Just spitting right in the face of Luscious Lawrence.
What was that fluid?
That was my water that he stole.
Oh.
Keep up, Steve. Now, look at the fall and holding court now. Taking over here. Ooh, those bare feet of the Reverend. Those unwashed feet of the Reverend stomping into the throat of
That's
Luscious
just
Lawrence.
unhygienic. That's how you get foot and mouth disease.
And hold on. Looking for a wishbone here. Oh, God!
Make a wish, Luscious Lawrence. I bet Luscious Lawrence wishes that he wasn't where he
Splitting
is.
the twig and berries now, and Damone Solovino and the Reverend in control.
The far side there. Crixus is finally managing to make it up to his feet. It's ZDP just knocking him right back down.
Folks, if you're wondering why Ryan Von Rocket, Kal Herro, and the Dark Clouds are not on your screen, it's because they're on the outside beating the hell out of each other. Hold on, Crixus just launching ZDP. Hold on, Reverend. Look at the Reverend got
look
the
at
claw. Reverend got that claw.
The
on
idle hand right into the forehead.
Oh!
Crix with that running kick just blasts Rev right in the face.
Here, Crixus giving Reverend a little piece of his mind, a confession, if you will. Hold on. Ryan Von Rocket posted up in the corner. Let's have his hat on. Oh, beautiful running kick. Right on the button. Ryan Von Rocket rocking Crixus. And hold on. Darkstorm coming in. Rocket doesn't see him. Oh, blindsided.
Shot right to the temple.
Dark Clouds doing what they do best. Tag team action here.
Dark
Double
Cloud.
team maneuver.
Scattered showers right there on Ryan Von Rocket.
Scattered showers laying out Von Rocket, but there's Cal.
Beautiful super kick from the fanny pack kid. Getting a
Hang
little
on.
recompense from Dark Cloud running knee lift.
Fanny pack knee. Shades of Mr. Wrestling 2, but wait a second. What's Bizzo doing
Where
out
the
here?
hell did Bizzo come from?
Bizzo bomb.
Bizzo bomb, unbeknownst to the referee, distracted by Ari
Hang on. Bizzo now just drug Eric Darkstorm into the cover.
And
Come
Dark
on.
Cloud's gonna steal this main event.
Here are your winners, the Dark Clouds.
Cloud's picking up the win, but you gotta give the assist to Tony Bizzo. The royal family again finding a way to come out on top.
You got it. It's not a Dark Clouds win. It's a Royal Family win at this point.
Dark Cloud, you gotta think inching closer and closer to regaining their OVW Tag Team Championship. With Tony Bizzo, Dr. Ricky Jones in the corner, it might be sooner rather than later. The entire OVW Tag Team division has to be on notice.
Regardless of how they got to the outcome regardless going to the pay window. The Dark Clouds.
Now, folks, if you thought my interview with Tony Gunn was something earlier, we're gonna go ahead and show you my interview with Jesse Goddard right now.